Good morning, children. Today I am going to talk about sight words. Okay, so what are sight words? Sight words are the words that appear most frequently in our reading and writing. So, sight words are those words which you see in your reading and writing more frequently. Okay, often these words do not have a concrete image that accompanies them. They are high frequency words that may not be able to be pictured, and as such they simply must be memorized and understood. So these sight words do not have any concrete image. For example, for noun we have every noun has an image, right? If I say a pen, so you have an image in your mind. Okay, pen is a thing, right? And if I say a book, so a book means you will have an image of a book, right? So for all other things, if I say running, it's a verb. You can imagine, okay, the person is running. So other words you will find a concrete image, but for sight words there is no concrete image. Okay, so you got to memorize them. Okay, you got to understand them. Okay, and then because of their higher frequency, readers need to be able to recognize, read and understand them almost immediately upon seeing them. Once you see, immediately you should recognize. That's why it is said sight words. Okay, once you see, immediately you should be able to recognize that this is this and that is that. Okay, so immediately you need to recognize it. Okay, and then by easily recognizing the sight words, young readers are more likely to approach a text with confidence. If you are able to understand what are sight words and how to read them, then you will be able to read your textbook confidently. Okay, so to know to read properly, you should know sight words. Before going to reading part, one must be clear with the sight words. They are then able to read with more fluency and better comprehension of the text, and are less likely to get tripped up in their reading but not understanding the word that they are reading. So for once you start knowing what are sight words, you will be able to read your book. You will be able to read the text, right, without any confusion. Interestingly, there are only 100 words or so that make up more than 50% of most textbook that earlier readers read. So it is not that you got to learn so many words. It is very simple. There is very less of them, the sight words, which helps you to start up with reading. These are the words like a, I, or, and, the, and so on. They are usually small and easily recognized, and the spelling of this word is not always straightforward in regards how they sound. Okay, so you got to understand that they are very small and easily recognized, and spelling will be sometime very small and easy. Okay, so you just need to memorize and understand. So today we are going to see some of the sight words which will help you to start up with your reading. 2 letters and 3 letters sight words is what we are going to see. So here I am showing you 2 letters sight word. Okay, 2 letters sight words. Here I want you all to read along with me. A-M, am. B-E, be. H-E, he. I-S, is. N-O, no. O-X, ox. A-N, an. B-Y, by. H-I, high. I-T, it. O-F, off. S-O, so. U-S, us. A-S, as. D-O, do. I-F, if. M-E, me. O-N, on. T-O, to. W-E, we. A-T, at. G-O, go. I-N, in. MY, my. OR, or. UP, up. These are few sight words which are two-letter sight words. I want to give you few example from this. Am. I said am, where in sentence we use am. For example, I am a girl, right? So am is coming. I am a girl. Then do. Let me take one example of do. Do it for me. Okay, do your homework. So do, D-O, do. Then go. Let us go to park. Let us go to park. Is. This is my pen. Is. Right? So sight words you find in a sentence. It could be any sentence. You will find maximum of the part is covered with sight words and the keywords. Okay, let us see some more sight words. Here come 3-letter sight words. These are very simple for you, and you may be able to understand even many words from this, right? M-E-T, met. F-A-T, fat. T-A-P, tap. Y-E-T, yet. S-A-D, sad. S-U-N, sun. D-E-N, den. C-U-B, cub. M-A-P, map. C-U-T, cut. C-A-N, can. D-O-G, dog. F-O-G, fog. D-A-Y, day. L-O-G, log. C-A-T, cat. P-A-Y, pay. F-I-T, fit. P-E-N, pen. S-A-Y, say. P-A-D, pad. F-U-N, fun. R-U-N, run. M-O-W, mow. N-O-D, nod. M-A-Y, may. H-I-T, hit. R-O-D, rod. So these are few sight words and of 3-letter words. There are many other, for example, T-H-A, the, H-E-R, her, and then H-I-M, him. Okay, so there are many others that we will discuss later. So here are few, and I want to give few of the example. For example, M-A-Y, may. Okay, may I come in, madam? Okay, M-A-Y, may. Then C-A-N, can. Can you give me your pencil? C-A-N, can. Can you give me your pencil? Say. Let us take example of say. Can you say him to come early? Right? So there are many other also sight words which will help you for your sentence to frame. Let us see some more. Ran. R-A-N, ran. S-A-W, saw. S-A-Y, say. T-O-O, Y-E-S, yes. W-E-L-L, well. A-L-L, all. B-A-T, B-U-T, but. D-I, did. A-R-E-R, A-T-E, ate. E-A-T, eat. G-E-T, get. S-H-E, she. N-E-W, new. N-O-W, now. O-U-R, our. O-U-T, out. So these are some of the sight words which I said you today for 2 letters and 3 letters sight words.